There we go. What up, what up, what up? I'm feeling ambitious today. I think we dip our toes into THK. I feel like I need to do more research about that though. So maybe we don't do THK right now, maybe we hold off. Maybe we do a Vanquish instead. So our Vanquish we can do in factions maybe? Did these three. Minister chose a state, Zendaijin, Yalla buffs. Probably not. Those all sound like a big pain in the butt. I'm gonna go back to Lion's Arch, take a look there. So I just did this one yesterday or the day before. Everything over here is completed, so check this out. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 North Krita area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a total of 18, and then one over here, that's 19. Yeah, what up, Ark? Yo, what up? So that's 19 Vanquishes left. Does that tie in? There's one I didn't see. But yeah, it's basically all of them. Could do Sage Lands. That seems pretty chill. Let's look at Sage Lands real quick. What do we got? Okay, so this is cool. There's only 8 different types of foes, 4 of which are rangers. No, there's 9 different types of foes. 4 rangers, 2 Ellies, a Necro, a Mesmer, and another Necro. Let's look at the 2 Ellies, see if they have anything that breaks line of sight. They have Whirlwind. I don't know if there's some unique... I don't know if there's some uniqueness to Whirlwind. Like where they'll run up to me and try and kill me. They have Mistform in hard mode? Man, Mistform. Alright, I'm going to say that these Ellies aren't going to be that big of a problem. My biggest concern is the Wind Riders. But even in hard mode, they just have Degen, Shatter, Interrupt, and that. So technically, I feel like this build should be nice. There is a monk here that has Restore Life. But that's it. Otherwise, there's not very many monks. I don't know if I need Diversion for this Vanquish. Oh, and I want Snipe. Snipe has become a staple. Very much enjoying Snipe these days. I've been talking about changing this to Cry, but I don't know if that's necessary. No, I already have 3. Let's stick with a Power Spike. Check out my new staff, Celestial Staff. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna go with this. I don't think there's much regret here. I could do, instead of Power Spike... Yeah, thanks, I'll show it to you when I get out and spawn. Instead of Power Spike, I don't think there's any Condi removal. So maybe instead of Diversion. Because I mean, what do I need Diversion for? Quite frankly. There's 1 monk boss. Maybe I need Diversion for the monk boss, but he has Protective Bond. Like, I want to destroy his energy. Man. Where does he spawn? If worst comes to worst, we could pop this summoning stone to like try and kill the monk. So let's instead consider something else. I don't know. I think diversion's fine. I think we just do this. All right, let's buy some salvage kits. Let's go. Buy 5 of these. How many enemies are there? It's approximately 240 foes. You should probably have more than 5. You should probably have like 8. Even then I might run out. Let's buy a 9th. Okay. Alright, let's begin the Vanquish. Yeah, we want to go this way because the biggest concern is the Wind Riders, and I think I knock them out through here. Yeah, cool. Alright, so we actually have the wrong weapon sets on. Let's change that real quick. I need, yes, my new spear. My oppressor spear. Okay, now let's see how well this works. At 33% movement speed on hard mode? Yeah. Okay, I broke aggro. So the question is, will he go down to 50% health? Looks like he will. If that's the case, I should just be able to do this twice. They don't have any slowdown hexes, so... Alright, so I got a snipe. So I'm not too concerned about them. Yeah. Okay, I mean, if this is the way I have to kill the Wind Riders, I don't mind. If it means that I don't have to bring Obsidian Flesh. So, we're chilling. I wonder, can I... Boom! Got him. Boom, hit him. Nice. They have an interrupt, so I need to be careful in that regard. Conjure, Arcane, do Arcane. Oh, he didn't do Arcane. Okay. All good. We can actually probably just wand this guy to death, come to think of it. Yeah, nice. Hell yeah. Oh, so check out the staff. Look at that Selly staff. I got a Q9 Domination one. It's not perfect. It's got a 9% chance to house casting time. But that's pretty good. I'll take house casting time. Yeah, it is very sweet, right? I did a bunch of hard mode runs. I also got a Celestial Longbow. Q9 energy -5. So I swapped out my longbow and I swapped out my my staff. I'd really like a shield though, but what are the odds that I get a shield with, you know, decent stats? Alright, let's go north. I just feel like going north. Very, very low, exactly, yeah. But doing hard mode runs out of Senji's corner, I was just getting, oh my god. I was just getting a ton of, celestial weapons. Just doing chest runs. They take like a minute and a half per chest run, which is very sweet. Oh, that's right, I have wastrels. What am I doing? Yeah, it was good. It was really good. I was getting a lot of stuff. I did it for like 2 hours. It's just like, man, I'm getting so many Selly drops. This is fucking great. I just kept doing it. Why not, right? Selly's an awesome skin. And then, like, later in the day, you were like, hey, I got a Selly sword. I was like, dude, I've been doing Selly stuff all day. Thought it was pretty funny. Oh, I gotta fix my energy situation. Oh, you got it going back to capture an elite? Okay, that's cool. Nice. Well, glad you got it. Good on you, man. It's nice having a nice skin. What did you what were the stats on your sword? You didn't post a screenshot of it or anything. Is it like actually usable for your solo player? Is it viable? Is it like 20% damage while hexed, you know? Like is it just garbage or Q10 1521. Oh, so it's not even max damage. That's hilarious. And you're still gonna keep it. Oh, I think that's funny as shit. You know, I was wondering if I should have brought Cry of Frustration, and now that I'm fighting these guys, I'm like, yep, should have brought Cry of Frustration, because it would have been able to hit their skill. I was like, there's no healing skills. There's no like healing signets. I don't have to worry. Nope, should have done it. Yeah, he did drop something. Alright, already the inventory is getting pretty full. Let's bring this down here. Might have to throw away these staff wrappings. They're nice to have, but... Yep, I'm going to vanquish this zone. About 220 enemies. Should take me 3.5 hours, maybe 4 hours. We got a good build though, so... Does this Mesmer boss not have any skills? He's not casting anything on me. He's Hexbreaker. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for tuning in. Probably... Oh, I didn't get cried. Wow. Oh, yep, there's the cry. Alright, I need to do a little bit better on my skill usage here. I thought that Mesmer boss would be a problem, but actually he's kind of a teddy bear. Oh man, I'm using my skills in the wrong spot. That's on me though. Thanks for streaming this. Really interesting to see the theory crafting. And you are great to listening to at work. Oh, cool. I'm glad you enjoyed my stream. Ah, there's the cry. Cooldown, that's 15. Alright, we're gonna go for another snipe. Oh, he has an interrupt too, the boss does. Okay. Alright, I see you. I see you. That should kill that dude. It's one less guy we're fighting. 18 health. Wow, that sucks. Alright, the boss should be easy to kill. We just gotta get rid of the dude next to him. Nice. Aw, that's too bad. He got his skill off. I didn't want him getting off. That might full kill him. Yeah. Yep, cool. Full dead. Maybe we take out these spiders first. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Looks like we have a pretty strong line of sight spot. Oh, this guy's not a spider, though. Oh, but we sniped him. That is very lucky of us. Okay, now we could fight the boss. Yep, Hexbreaker. We expected that. That's not a problem. Yep, he's going to interrupt me. That's also fine. We'd ideally like to line of sight him. Cry of Frustration missed. That's kind of nice. Okay, we can't line of sight. A little annoying. I think we can kill him faster than he can kill us. Can we bait out a cry, I wonder? No, probably not, but we can knock him down, then heal. We can keep doing that combo. Knockdown plus heal. We just need 15 energy every time. Which looks good. Just keep doing that. Knockdown, then heal. Okay, he's dead. Good stuff. Alright, moving right along. Yep, more spawns to be expected. Aw, that's... he spawned his other dudes. They have crippling shots, so they could very easily kill me if I'm not careful. Yep, there's the cripple. And they have punishing shots, so they can interrupt. So I'm likely just dead here. Yeah, I'm likely just dead. That's what I get for trying to scoot by. I should have just... I should have systematically just cleared the area. Instead I was trying to skirt by and avoid any spawns. High risk, high reward sort of thing. All good. So I don't think the cripple in the long run is going to be a problem. I will need to avoid getting in bad situations. And I would like to line of sight them, but that's not looking extremely feasible. So I could just do the same thing I did with the other dudes, which is just throw some bleeding on them, back up, throw some bleeding on them, back up. A little bit slower, but certainly effective. Hey Dune, how you doing? We're doing a Vanquish today. Yep. Yep. I'm in the mood for a Vanquish. I was gonna do THK. I guess I'll give a little heads up to everybody that I do intend to do THK soon. I will note it in the Discord when I'm doing it. I was gonna do it today, but then I realized, you know what? There's probably a little bit more research I need to do. I need to watch a couple of the streams of the past completions before I jump on that project. Yeah. So that's certainly coming up real soon. I was gonna just jump into it today, but I don't want to go in blind and then get disappointed when I'm not doing very well or when I die easily and get discouraged. So first I need to do my studying. After I study, then I'll come back and do THK. Ah, the punishing shot. Indeed punishing. Cooldown is 5 seconds. Well, I'm doing THK bonus. Dune fan. So I'm not gonna... The bonus is what makes it hard. I love doing THK just normal mode, no bonus. Don't get me wrong, that's a great mission. Yes, it can be very cheesed. But doing bonus is very hard. No, it's gonna be normal mode, no bonus. Arc. Ooh, a sword. Q11. Ah, garbage. Normal bonus of studying Candy B. It was Candy and yeah. Is that a thing I have still? No, it's not. I need to put that in there. Yeah, Candy and Nyquist did it, right? Yeah, I'm gonna study that VOD. Nyquist was talking him through it if I recall correctly. That is correct. And which is going to help me watching it because I'm going to be like, oh, okay. Oh, that house casting time on this just came in clutch. Not clutch, but it was nice. Oh man, I was hoping to line of sight them there. That's alright. This should work just fine, actually. A few have done it. Yeah, a few have done it. Now has done it as well. Now it's done a normal mode THK with bonus. Shade the Sim, somewhat professional. Did they do bonus THK? I don't know if they did bonus, dude. I think you might be mistaken. I don't think Shade ever did bonus THK. THK wasn't done until... THK bonus wasn't done until Candy and Nyquist did it. Was my understanding. My recollection, at least. Bonus can be made easy. Bonus is not easy. If you know a trick called those bonus Mersot fight everything for you. Yeah, having the Mersots fight everything for you makes mission easier. But you can't do that for the bonus. Yeah, no, absolutely. We're all standing on the shoulders of giants. Shade did a lot of work for... Oh shit, I didn't even notice these guys spawned. Shade did a lot of work for THK. If you go to his wiki page, he's got like a whole diagram of understanding of it. Where he's like, yeah, they spawn, you know, like this and this and this. Yeah, THK is one of my favorite missions. The only thing I hate is the beginning, where the king can die. But otherwise, it's a good mission. Not a big fan of having to fucking try and catch this just not aggro this NPC or to leave him behind as you run through. I think that part of the mission kind of sucks. So many retries. But at least it's at the very start of the mission, not like 5 minutes or 10 minutes into it. So that's at least okay. I got a question for you guys. Maybe somebody can figure this out for me. I don't want to do the math at the moment. If this skill does 25 seconds of bleeding, and I'm increasing it by 33% using this weapon. I believe that means it does 33 seconds of poison. Or bleeding, rather. Sorry. If it does 33 seconds of bleeding... Actually, I'm kind of doing the math as I say it out loud. That's... Bleeding is minus 3 degens. That's minus 6 health for 33 seconds, which is 198 damage, I think. Plus the 90 from the actual proc. So is it 288 damage every time I use that? Is that what it is? I think it is 288 damage. I'm trying to figure out the total damage of Ebon Vanguard Sniper if I didn't... If I just let it proc. Like if I let it run all the way down. Is it 288 damage? Doesn't always plan out, but I've seen those Mursak kill everything up to the last boss group before. Started THK is the main reason I at some point stopped trying, so tedious. Once you know you can get past it, it gets so boring. Brain math hurt bad. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. I do have to figure out how long it lasts. Let me check real quick. Guild Wars Wiki, bleeding. Bleeding is 3 pips of health degen, which is 6 damage per second. Yes. 6 DPS for 33 seconds. It's 198 damage. Plus 90. 288. Okay. Just 288. If I mix it with the Yemlad, it's 368. 368 with a Yemlad, which I believe is half their health, right? Because their health is 680. Which is 340. Yeah, so 368 is greater than 340. So if I do a Yemlad and a Snipe twice on one single target, I should kill them. Which is really what I was trying to figure out. Like, does it just take a Yemlad and a Snipe twice? Which I believe it does. Oh, I was like, why am I not breaking aggro? It might help if I use my speed boost. There are a lot of enemies here, but we're just going to have to slowly work our way through them. Okay, this punishing shot is so annoying. Okay, I'll take the Snipe. Selly staff looking good. Okay, they can't figure out how to get up to me. I think I can take advantage of that. Yup, definitely can. Again, apply poison. Wish I didn't have power spike. Wish I had cry of frustration. Should have put a little bit more thought into whether or not I should bring cry of frustration. Every time I don't bring Cry of Frustration, I wish I did. I wonder if there's any shrines that I can bow to in this place. Lag? Not really sure what happened there. Okay, we'll take the snipe. Oh, there's a new Nick set, right? It's the, yeah, Bolts of Linen. We'll do that after the Vanquish. Linen? Yeah, it's super simple. Yeah, you can buy it. No need to farm it. You know, I kind of want to run over here and attack this guy. There's no harm in wanding him to death. And I can Yemlad as well. Actually, I'm taking a whole buttload of damage. I should not have done that. Yep. They are wanding me for an insane amount. Luckily, I have my plus 90 health when hexed equipment. Oh. Shame you can use mat storage. Shame you can't, I assume you meant. Yeah, I don't use anything in the bank. I don't have the bank unlocked. Ah, I missed that. I need to knock this guy down. Keyboard failed. Wasn't me. Okay, fine. Your keyboard typoed. You didn't typo. This feels like a spot where things would spawn. Yep. Oh, it's just moss scarab, so. We'll wait. We'll take a little bit more damage to get another shot off on that guy. Hopefully he'll die to the degen, but I didn't have the right weapon equipped, so maybe not. Ah, he did anyways. Excellent. Alright, moving right along. Expecting more spawns to pop out at any moment. Let's prep our heal so we're better prepared. What does this situation look like? Drones. What are drones? Okay, they're rangers. Looks good to me. We'll just empathy them from line of sight. GG. With quick shot, though, I really can't use wastrels. It's alright. Slow and steady. I will pick up the purple dye just to throw it away. Sprouts. Okay, so these are the Ellies. So I don't know if I need to worry myself about these things. We're about to find out. I think they might run up to me to cast Whirlwind. That's my only concern. Yeah, see, this guy's trying to run up on me. Now that can be a problem. Yeah, he's like, I want to cast Whirlwind on him. You can cast Stoning on me, that's fine. Just don't want you to cast other things. Whirlwind's fine. Aftershock sucks. Okay, followed by... that guy one-shotted me, basically. I should not have been wanding him knowing that he was going to cast Whirlwind. That was very goofy on my part, and I didn't activate the Red Shrine. Bummer! Way the fuck over here. Also, he wasn't wanding, so there's really no point in casting Empathy on him. Okay, so these guys, their combo is going to be Diversion, Empathy. So they stop casting Stoning, and they just start wanding. But they're going to run up to me to cast Whirlwind, which is annoying because then I can't line of sight them. Huh. And I interrupted his Whirlwind. I don't know if that was necessary. Hmm. Yeah, I did basically just kill myself in that last one. Really sloppy play by me. I wasn't really sure what to do with him right there. I was like, I should just kill him quickly, not worry about anything. Then he fucking comboed me with a whirlwind to knock me down, aftershock to do like 250 damage, and then stoning to finish me off. And I was like, Jesus Christ. Basically on the floor the entire time, and I'm dead. But if I'm trying to think. If I diversion their stoning, are they any threat? They don't apply any weakness, right? So they're not... No, it's the Necros that apply the weakness in this area. So their stoning won't knock me down, only the... Alright, let's get a decent heal get ready. Don't want him, don't want him, don't want him. Okay, so this guy's doing nothing currently. And I don't know why. I don't know why he's not casting stoning is my point. Alright, let's do a diversion. Maybe get their stoning. Follow it up with an empathy. Okay, so that guy should just kill himself. Focus on the guy next to him now. Okay. Alright, it's weird that the one came up to me and he didn't cast any stoning. Yeah, right. The fact that he stopped casting stoning was very odd. I'm not really sure what was going on with that. That one kept casting stoning on me, maybe because there were already two people casting stoning? Okay, well I definitely need to line of sight this ranger. Start with that. Okay, those Necros are not fun. They cast a lot of nasty shit. The Virulence is a little problematic. What are you doing? Come back. Attack animations will stall you from leaving as Earthquake. Is the AI waiting for auto attacks? I have no idea what the AI was trying to do on that one. Consider me confused on that. This whole area is going to kind of suck, but at least I have a res shrine right behind me. Oh my god, look at them all. That one had no problem casting stoning next to me. Alright, now I need to be very careful here that I don't get in a perpetual death cycle, where I pull them into the res shrine and then I keep dying. I think this is actually going to be more of a bleeding scenario, where I bleed them and then run away. Kind of a cheesy tactic, but I gotta lessen that group. It's because it's a group of like 7 of them? 6 of them? Now I'm glad I have Power Spike instead of Cry. You honestly think it was because I didn't wand? Yeah, I think it had something to do with that as well, but I'm not sure the exact conclusion. This Power Spike feels really nice right now. There's two different types. I don't think there were two different types in that group of 3 that I fought, though. Cool. Nope. Try that again. Nope. Don't take that. Okay, that salvage kit's expired. I can pick that back up. Man, inventory management. What a bitch. So I'm going to assume... Okay, I don't see anything else to the zone. Cool. Earth Ellie's dropping water stash. Shake my head. Yeah. Not really sure what's up with that. We're not going to travel through that area. There's probably spawns. Take the same path back. We're making extremely good progress. Normally I do a minute per kill. But it's been 47 minutes and I have 66 kills, which is quite strong. So this whole area is done, right? Because this is all dead end. This is dead end. Zoom out a bit. Core drops were always super bad. That's what's up with that. Yeah. Alright, well this area is completely done, this whole route. So that's cool. We've cleared the whole top section. I didn't realize it was a complete dead end section. That's really neat. We're going to ignore that 102 gold. I don't want to spawn more shit. So now I think we go down the west side. Or we could start going down that path. I don't know which path is better, honestly. I haven't really done too much... Haven't really spent too much time in this zone. Alright, I think we just hugged the right wall. Let's just do that and see where that leads us. Into spider territory. Lovely. Yep, there's more spiders. Can we line of sight this? Scarab. I need to set up my heal. Vampiric Touch. I need to set up this. Alright, we need to diversion the Vampiric Touch. Oh, it's too much energy. Runs out almost immediately. That's really funny. I hadn't considered that. Touch skills. Yep. Yep. It's why I should have brought, instead of Power Spike, Cry of Frustration. But I didn't. So, you know, deal with the consequences. It wasn't something that occurred to me. This house cast time is kind of nice on the Selly staff. It's not perfect, it's off by 1%, but it is nice having it. House cast time in either Snipe, Second Wind, or Empathy is really, really convenient. Just feels good. They're touch Necros, right? I don't think they're Rangers by default. If they were touch Rangers, they probably could have afforded to cast it more. Ironically. Yeah. Surely there's a spawn here or somewhere. There it is. The delayed spawns in this zone, man. They really do try to fuck with you. We're going to sit here and just eat the damage because he's going to run out of energy. Oh, there's two of them. I don't know if I can eat that much damage. And if I run, I might get crippled. Oof, what a shit situation. Okay, not that bad. Luckily, we didn't get crippled. Alright, I think we can just tank them again. Hopefully that one dies before it gets to me. I think it will. Yeah, pop. Cool. I need to damage on this one for me. Cool. Bunny Thumper over Touch Ranger anyways? Any day? Yeah, those Hammer Rangers were fun back in the day. Alright, let's see how much more shit spawns as I walk through this really thin alleyway. You know there's gonna be plenty of spawns. Yep, there's some more. Let's run away. Is this line of sight? This looks line of sight-ish to me. Cool. Nice, got a snipe. Oh, and look at that. Those delayed spawns, man, they are very tricky with their delayed spawns. That's right, when I was reading the wiki article, it was telling me about that. It's like, you might have to turn around because there are going to be very delayed spawns. Delayed pop-ups. Gotta pull them a bit more. Excellent. So there's 20 more prophecy zones that we need to vanquish. Okay, so we're at 34 out of 54. So now that we've completed War in Kryta, um, you know, we're going to be really making progress on that. I don't think I'm going to stream every Vanquish, especially the Southern Shiver Peak ones. Even though they're probably the most interesting ones, it can be very hard to vanquish difficult areas on stream because I need breaks and I need to step away and do stuff. Keep myself entertained by like watching anime, documentaries, TV shows, stuff like that. So those like 6-hour vanquishes, I can't really. It's very difficult to stream them. Okay. Nice, this guy's stuck. Alright, looks like we go upstairs and we take care of that stuff now. The delayed spawns make me so nervous. I'm like, should I be running up here? Is there going to be something that spawns like right in my escape route? Am I just going to die? Whoa, I'm stuck on stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Foliage. Get out of here. Yeah, they're going to follow me for a long time. I can already see that. Yep, because because of the way their leash works. Alright, so I assume that this route leads to another zone, so we're going to clear that out first. It's nice having 3 direct damage skills in my bar. The snipe, the knockdown, and the just direct damage of wastrels. It's a very clean build. Very clean. It's got so much in it. It's got a long-term degen with the snipe. It's got a massive occasional spike with the snipe. It's got the knockdown plus cripple. That's a shout. Like, just so much versatility. Oh, come on, I spawned that dude? That sucks. Alright, we broke aggro. Hopefully we could finish off this Wind Rider that we started before we get started on that. I was using the wrong weapon, I just lost 48 damage. Wonder if this guy will live because of it. Okay, he died. Wasn't too sure. You know what, you can cast another skill on me if you like. Go ahead, cast it. I don't mind. Ah, I didn't get it off in time. That sucks. It's a fun little experiment, but it didn't kill him. Yep, you may cry that, that's fine. That way I can get a heal off. Alright, we will come back for this one spider. Before we do that even, let's clear out a little bit of this direction. So I have places to run. Yeah. Okay, well now I know where my running space is. Do we take out him first? Yeah, we do. Oh, empathy's direct damage too. Just make sure this whole upper area is clear so I have space to work. Last thing you want to do is aggro some mobs and then run into other mobs that didn't pop up. Alright, looks good. Wonder if the bleed kills him or not. Probably not. Yeah, 18 health. Yep, you interrupted me, that's fine. You let me cast all my skills instead, which I will happily do. There's your cry. Okay, the other one cried me, I guess. Dead. Dead. Alright, I don't think there's pop-ups, but I think there's one more group of 3 over here. Yeah, there's no pop-ups over here. Okay, it looks clean. Yeah, it's clean. Alrighty. Moving right along into the spider's nest. That's kind of line of sight. We'll see. Yeah, it's line of sight. Cool. We're not going to fuck with it. We're just going to assume that it's good line of sight and just stay still. You guys can hear the music, right? I didn't really check. Okay. Good, thank you. Appreciate that, dude. Okay, there's gonna be more pop-ups. Maybe we just run through the whole thing, get to the red shrine on the other side. Just those 4? Nope. Okay. A lot more than 4. Increased bleeding duration, nice. Salvage that. Oh, come on, you guys don't want to... Wow, they are being very finicky with their aggro range. Alright, I guess that means I have to, like, bleed them and stuff. I was hoping I didn't have to do that, but... Oh man, didn't even matter. I was trying to be cute. Just ended up causing me more health. Oh man, come on. It's nice that these spiders don't have any heals. They do just eventually fall over. Whoops, that was a mistake. And I'm probably dead for it. And I lived. I'm going to zoom in a little so I don't make those same mistakes. Alright, those two should die. Dead. Beautiful. I don't think they're part of the same group, so I shouldn't aggro from corpses. Nope. Can I hug this wall and line of sight them? Damn, that's fucking stupid. Yep, that is indeed stupid. Nearly might get me killed. Should not have attempted that. Should have just done the thing that works. Oh, got a snipe. That's beautiful. There's only one left, so we could probably like cast empathy on him and just try and dodge his shots. Yeah. I don't have like read the wind or anything. Nice. Armor 6 versus physical bow. Useless. Okay, we can activate this res shrine now. We don't need to. What are these? Can't tell if he's all alone. Yes, we interrupted the shitty skill. I didn't check the cooldown on it, though. Cool. Alright, this is a dead end, right? Alright, so we've... Because there's a res shrine there, I'm forced to clear out this whole area. Could you imagine if I died and then I rezzed in the res shrine and there were pop-ups all around it? That would be death. Okay. We don't need to clear up top, so we won't. This looks like an area where pop-ups would be. Yep. It's wild how I can just sense that. Alright, they attack in melee, so... They're not that deadly if you just handle them one-on-one. Alright, let's keep hugging the right wall. Yeah, it's over 50% pop-ups. It's a lot. Alright, so there's a boss here now. There's normally a boss here. There's 2 spiders though, I don't want to get crippled. What, you want to fight? Okay. I should have done the knockdown on this guy and I didn't, so I gotta go back on him. I still don't think that kills him. I got pinned down. Survived it. Close, but we survived it. Like to hit this moss if I can. Okay. Excellent. Played with fire and came out unburnt. Unburnt. Yes, unscathed. Unburnt. I knew the cripple might be a problem, but I kind of chose to ignore it. Just hopefully could outplay it, could break their leash. If they didn't have interrupts, I think I could tank 2 of them. With the interrupts, it makes it very difficult. I really have to be careful how I engage them. Plus 23 health and a shield. No good. This is beautiful line of sight, though. A Yank corrects me on my English. The worst thing is he's right. Unburnt is just not a normal word. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the word. But typically you'd say if you went into something that was dangerous and you came out of it without a negative effect, it's unscathed. English is fun. I'm really bad at pronouncing things. We've all got our nuanced nuances in language. I don't know. I'm certainly not the best English speaker. Fevered. We could take it one fevered. We're going to save our next interrupt for that skill. Cool. Yo, what up, Green Style? How you doing, man? We're doing a Vanquish today. Congrats, it's a first. Alright, so we turn around and we take this middle path now. That leads to a dead end, right? So we should just take care of this while we're here. So let's do that. And then we'll come back up here. Probably get another hour and a half on this Vanquish. If everything continues to go well. It's been going well so far. We're 82 minutes in and we have 118 kills, which is a strong Vanquish. Since I typically average about a minute per kill. No more pop-ups down here. It looks like it's just a bunch of Wind Riders, which are not all that threatening. As I probably died because I said that now. This guy is eager to cast on me. I got him. Proof sale value, we merch it. And I could fight Wind Riders all day at this rate. Like, bring it. Arcane Conundrum? Conjure, Arcane Conundrum. Boom, got it. Cry? Nope, Arcane. Okay. That should finish him off, I think. Oh, I missed. Is there a boss group down here, or is it just a bunch of Wind Riders, I wonder? Can I interrupt the conjure? No, I always miss it. Yeah, it's aesthetics. It's a nice little thing. I like it. It's fun. Yeah, there's stuff down here I gotta kill. Okay. I thought there'd be a boss over here. Nope, doesn't seem to be. Cool. Coral Falls. Ah, you still got the arcane. Yep, and the cry. That's alright. The other guy's crippled. We should be able to just... Oh, his cry's already back? What happened there? 15 seconds my ass. Cheater. Oh, does it? Okay. That's cool. I love it when I get the conjure. It's rare, but it happens on occasion. Oh, these all four are in a group. Okay, I really need to run. I should let them cast conjure on me, so they stop chasing so hard. I mean, technically, if they don't wand me, I should be able to do a lot of damage to them. Yeah, this is about as I expected that would go. Any decent stuff on the short sword? Nope. Salvage kit gone. Excellent. Let's bring in a new one. Alright, this area is cleared. Let's move out. Used to like Sanctum K layout, but as a chill spot it was no-no due to the radio nerds. I don't know what the radio nerds mean, but I like to go to Fisherman's Haven as like a chill spot to just kind of like hang out. But I am very much a beach bum on occasion. Not all the time, but on occasion. Alright, we are making steady progress. So, non-pop-ups, there's only 49 more enemies. But we know that there's going to be probably double that pop-ups. What was on Guild Wars Dedicated Radio? I've never heard of Guild Wars Dedicated Radio. That's a new thing for me. Alright, let's get our heal set up. Probably going to spawn stuff, but I don't want to get near Druid's Overlook. Last thing I want to do is a waypoint with an hour and 30 minutes into this. Let's not talk to him. That dialogue looked bad. Nice, we got a snipe off. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know those guys. I mean, I don't know them, but I've seen them. Okay, I think we cut across and we stick to the right side. Alright, it's just this one dude up. I need to save an interrupt. Save and interrupt. Oh, because he didn't get the, Ah, he has to get that off to then do that. Okay. That's interesting. I forgot that Virulence requires an enchantment, or a condition. So if I don't let him cast Enfeebling Blood... That's a lot. Oh, so when you say radio, you just mean a bunch of people standing around chatting. I thought you meant something different, like an actual radio station that like was hosted on the internet or something. This group is going to be a pain in the ass. This is not going to be easy. Alright, well if I get snipes like that, it'll be super simple. Oh, okay. Were they like chatting, or were they DJing as in just playing different music? Like it wasn't a talk show, right? In-game. Okay. Yeah, chatting in-game, listening to random music online. Gotcha. Oh, I missed the interrupt. That sucks. The constant conditions. My lord. I'm having trouble out healing this. Oh, here comes the thing. Yep. Alright, the bleeding on him will kill him. The bleeding on him will kill him as well. Excellent. They're all dead. Yeah, I gotcha. Alright, we are not going to face tank 3 Ellies. You think these Ellies are going to fight this dude? They do. Interesting. Now they're fighting me. Not cool. Would have been nice to be able to kill one before this whole thing started. Alright, well I need to bounce. Don't know if I can break aggro. This area is safe-ish. This area is safe-ish. Should probably kill these guys. Just don't really have a good line of sight spot to do it. Yo, now how you doing, man? Doing a Vanquish. We vibing. How you doing? No, come back. This was a great spot to fight. Ugh, that sucks. Good. Don't this guy attack with longbow range? Oh, maybe they do. I hadn't actually considered that. I haven't had to fight many. This is the third group I've had to fight. I've mostly been line of sighting them. But I think you're right, they do attack with longbow range. But they have They have a whirlwind, which causes them to like want to jump up and fight me. Like get close. That's why that one guy was running around the corner. Like he was a melee character. Oh, I missed my interrupt so bad. It's on such a hard key. I don't know why I have it way over there. I mean, he's moving up to get, you know, closer, so... So I don't know if they stay longbow range, 'cause I think they want to move up and cast. Highly salvageable, 31 iron ingots. Okay, that group's taken care of. Let's keep moving. Expecting necro pop-ups. We'll stick to the right side. I think this whole area right here is an absolute mess, actually. Oh my god. Oh, they're all 3 rangers. Cool. I thought there were 3 necros. I was like, this is bad. 31. 31 ingots, which is not that great for a highly salvageable. It was highly salvageable, so that's why it was so much. Thornstalker. Let's focus him. Good. Yo, what up? Is it John? How you doing? Trying to be a mesmer. That's funny now. I'm gonna want to kill these sooner than later because it looks like that other group's coming. I was really hoping for a snipe there, but no big deal. Yeah, I gotta bounce. Alright, that'll finish him. Cool. Dead. Degen should finish him off. Alright, let's see if these will, not... Nope, one runs up into my face anyways. Maybe I can diversion his stoning. Diversion that, I'll take it. He's not attacking, so this empathy is kind of pointless. Yeah, next one. They just keep running up one at a time. Uh, just diversion their stoning and chill. Maybe diversion the whirlwind as well. There we go. Completely safe. Well, he's completely useless and not doing anything. Maybe I should just kill his friends. Majesty's Rest. I mean, I could totally do rot scale. I just don't know how I'd go about it. I'm sure it's not extremely complicated. Oh, a gold fire staff? Yeah, I didn't even notice. Thanks. Too focused on the kill. Energy +5. It's a headpiece. Energy +5 headpiece, yeah. Yeah, I don't need it. Alright. I don't know if that was all of the, Yeah, that Thorn guy was just chilling. I diversioned both of his attacks. So he didn't really have anything else to do. Set up my heal. I'm sure there's Necro pop-ups coming up or Ranger pop-ups. The zone is in this... No, there is no zone in this direction. Okay. There's definitely pop-ups in this area. Let's check up here first. Good. Okay, yep. Saw a few fevered, yep. What I hate about these Ellies is these Ellies will come around the corner to fucking attack me, which is very frustrating. What was the staff wrap? I wasn't even paying attention to the staff wrap. Like 19% chance? For +1? Oh, if I get one more bleed on this guy, he should be dead. Okay. And I can get an interrupt on him. Boom. Oh, it's a ranger. It's a ranger and 2 necros. Okay. Best thing to do and skills availability outside pre. Oh. Corpse aggro? Corpse aggro. Nice. Is this too ballsy? Okay. Man, they do attack fast if you just let them cast all their skills on you. But damn, my exhaustion is exhausting. Oh nice, got a snipe. Okay, let's see what other pop-ups over here. Mastery dedicated to fire worth more due to hybrid. Well, I'm not selling anything. I mean, well, I don't really use fire skills to be quite honest. Earth has armor ignoring, and air has armor penetration. Fire doesn't have any of the good stuff, quite frankly. Oh, you just had to get that cry of frustration at 2 health. Alrighty. Should have waited. I'm not really sure to how to go about this. What a weird area. Their melee damage is so low. Yeah, those Necros, I caught that, yeah. I was expecting more damage from them in general, but they seem pretty weak. I guess we'll go this way. We'll leave that middle area for afterwards. Oh, I missed the... oh, I already have it on me. That's why. Hey, Luna, it's going well. Doing a Vank. Making really good time. We're an hour... or we're 108 minutes in. And we've killed 160 enemies, so... Normally we do about 1 enemy per minute. We have no signets, that doesn't affect us. Wonder if they're part of the same group. Yeah, it's a very nice pace. This is a strong build. Very happy with this build. Yeah, that is very weird now. Oh, they have traps. Okay, I need to keep that in mind when I go up there. It's too balanced then because Necro's OP. uh, Never gets old. That was a wasted cry. Even these guys hit me for like 50, right? Like 37. But that's with the 13 minus from, or the 12 minus. So yeah, they hit me for like 50. Oh, there's a statue over here. Sweet. I wish I knew that earlier on. I should have did a little bit more research on the zone. Those statues give you a +3 health regen, which is extremely nice. Alright, barb trap over here, be careful. Oh, oh. Okay, cool. Is that other one attacking me? He is, cool. Is the third one attacking me? It's hard to tell. There's only two. It's a spirit. It's because of my speed buff. Yeah, I gotta walk backwards. Alright, lots of traps here. Be very careful. My heal's not set up either. I'm being extremely sloppy in this area. Let's let him interrupt this. Oh, never mind. Alright, cool. Boom. 25 maximum health, 3 energy. That is a very nice boon. Some of the things you can't die in this game shock me. 147 plant fibers. I think plant fibers are going for a decent penny right now. God's finally helping. Ah, I missed that interrupt. That's alright. Yeah, the 3 regen is so nice. It's just like a really pleasant boon. Ah, I missed the interrupt. I can never get their conjure. I always miss it. Alright, we're down to... Oh man, the enemy number keeps increasing. Oh, because there were pop-ups. I thought it was because the radar was moving. That's fine. Fevered, fevered, thorn, thorn. 2 necros, 2 rangers. As we learn, the necros aren't that scary. If I take out one necro, I'll try and kill the other. see what I can do with this. Is this line of sight? This feels bad. This feels really bad. Okay, actually it feels better now. Okay. That feels so sloppy, just as a general sense. I don't really like it. I feel like I should be handling that differently, but these guys don't cripple. No, they don't. Okay, but also they're line of sight. Greed safe. I don't know if I was greeting. Well, I guess I was greeting. I was greeting my time. That's what I was greeting. You could bait their up by casting Second Wind while they are knocked down. Yeah. I know. Then they'll stand up and they'll immediately use their interrupt. I could do the good old now strat with Psychic Instability, where you cast things while they're knocked down, they stand up, and they immediately go, oh, hey, I should interrupt that. Was it called quarter knocking? When you knock somebody down, and when they get up, you know what skill they're going to use, and then you can just knock them down immediately again. Quarter knocker, whatever. Yep. Quarter rupt or quarter knock. Yeah. Yeah, I bet you that helped you a lot, or helps you a lot in your playthroughs. Because it allows you to get your, it allows you to chain your Psychic Instability. Drone, Sprout, and a boss. Nice, we got a snipe right off the bat. I'll take that. The Sprout. I'm not sure what the Sprout is. Is that... Oh, that's not line of sight. He's an Ellie. Okay. Let's go with degenning the Ellie to death. Quarter knock is just knocking things back down under a quarter of a second, right? Regardless of the spells they may or may not have used. So, yeah, but I think it has to do with them standing up and wanting to have used a skill while knocked down. So as soon as they get up, they're casting a skill. So it's extremely reliable. I think quarter knocking has to do with that technique. I don't think it is just interrupting somebody on a quarter-second cast of a skill. I think it's reliably being able to do it because of the knockdown situation. I believe. I could be wrong. That's my understanding, though. No, that's just a separate mechanic of PvE mobs. There's a whole wiki page on quarter knocks or quarter ups. Maybe I'll reread it. Just get a better understanding of the definition, that's all. I guess we could start casting on this guy. I don't know what skills he has. I hope he doesn't have Healing Signet. I didn't really look. I should have looked, but I didn't look. Distracting Blow. Okay. I guess I can knock it down with GWAMM. Doesn't look like he does, though. Okay, easy. This guy's a ranger, should make him pretty easy. We'll just face tank it. Ooh, highly salvageable. 36 wood from highly salvageable. We've got 22 enemies left. So my question is, should I bother going this up path? The quarter knocking originated in PvP. Oh shit, I respawned shit. Thought I'd be safe just taking a step forward, but I guess not. I'm gonna maybe not take that route. Is this line of sight? No, it's not line of sight at all. I could probably do this though. Yeah. Can you guys come a little bit closer? No, they can't. Okay. Oh, they did. Cool. Originating PvP, I'm pretty sure knocking under just 0.25 just meant people couldn't get skills off. I think you're both true. In my case, it's quarter knock. If I cast PI to erupt immediately when they stand up. Oh, and it's actually quarter, not quarter. Yeah, it's quarter as in a 1/4 of something. I didn't notice if you were typoing it. Yes. Yes, agreed. I'm all fronts. Ooh, a short sword. I love me a short sword. A golden short sword. What do we got? +5 energy? Ah, bummer. Garbage. Okay, so I was going to go this way, but I'm not sure if I want to. Let's go downstairs. Let's see what's down here. Because there's only 22 enemies, and I've seen a couple of them. Let's clear out the stuff that doesn't have spawns. Like, yeah, up here. Yeah, so I was thinking maybe I need to go up there, but maybe I can kill these guys from down below. That would be nice. Do you already have the wisdom title? I do. Source of wisdom. 12,215. Pedantic? I know the word. I don't think... Isn't it more... Oh, pedantic is normally what it said.
Pedantic.
Yeah. Nah, we're all about little details here. That's all good, man. You'll never hear me complain that you were being too specific or too exact. That's what I'm all about. The details matter. Alright, let's diversion the stoning. I think that'll probably save us some time. Nope, no mist form for you. Yeah, man, diversioning that stoning really does speed up the kill. I guess we'll go this way, actually. It's probably be quicker. Oh, fuck. You may cast Enfeebling. Shit, now he gets to cast Virulence. Yep. That Deathly Chill recharge is just, I guess, what's so nasty about these guys. Because they just spam it, and spam it, and spam it. Oh, but they don't use it if you're above 50% health, right? So, truthfully, these guys aren't as scary as they could be. Virulence, I believe?
Virulence.
Nope.
Virulence. Virulence.
Virulence.
Virulence.
Virulence. That is not at all how I thought you pronounced that. Is it actually? Alright, what is this guy casting? Life Siphon, okay. I assume he also has the elite. Alright, I want myself to be under 50%. Because I think he stops casting Deathly Chill. Oh, he's a boss. Oh, man, he's going to do this stuff. Come on. Don't be like that. Alright, looks like we got to go actually fight him. It sucks. Okay, we should heal up then. Shit. Alright, so I think he stops casting spells, so now he should just be able to attack me and I should be safe. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Abusing mechanics. Etymology of virulence is borrowed from French and Latin. Borrowed from French, going back to Middle French, borrowed from late Latin. Poisonous odor, infection. From Latin virulentus, full of poison, venomous. So yeah, there's a reason it looks like a French word. Because that's its origins. Alright, will he fight me from here, or is he also going to run away from here as well? Well of Suffering, wow. Okay, cool. We're good. We're chilling. He's occasionally going to use Deathly... Oh, come on, come back. Let me stand in your well. Come on, you know you want to come kill me. That sucks. I know I'm going to aggro stuff going up here. I guess I don't have a choice. Just aggro whatever I have to aggro. This boss is not being cooperative at all. Yep, here's some stuff. They're both rangers though, so that's pretty good. All three are rangers. Excellent. Longbow, excellent. Too bad we just picked up a celestial longbow, so we probably won't be using that. Oh, enchantments last 20% longer. I already have that, but damage 15 while enchanted, Q9. As far as bows go for prophecies, I mean, the default thing on this is a Q9 while enchanted, right? Or 15 while enchanted. Not a bad bow at Q9. Yeah, I farmed off stream. It's the you just run out of Senji's Corner. I could do some while on stream. I'm not. I still want a Celestial Shield, so I'm not totally done with that farm. What, longbow instead of flatbow? Is that face? Alright, let's see about doing this. I'd rather not have Life Siphon on me, but I don't think I can really stop it, because he's just gonna... Yeah, the recharge on that is so tiny. Yeah, I can't help it. I'm just gonna have to heal, because that's just in my nature. Oh, he's crippled, actually. Never mind, I can handle this. Cool. Butterfly Sword. What do we got? Anything interesting? Enchantments 19% longer. Damage 14 while hexed. All non-perfect mods. Jeez, my inventory is now too full. We are throwing away this salvage kit. Okay. Alright, I see enemies in this direction, which actually looks like to be downstairs. So let's go downstairs again. There's only 16 enemies left. Yes, Dune. I also got this staff, by the way. Check it out. It's a Q9 Domination Staff. It's 9 out of 10 for the house casting time. But for Domination Staffs, I'm pretty happy with it. Made pretty good money on this. Yeah, it's pretty nice, right? I mean, I don't need a perfect domination staff, but I mean, it does max damage. It's 20% on the top. You know, a 9 out of 10 mod is not too bad. I'll take it. Like, there's worse things that could be wrong with it. Oh, nice, got a snipe. I mean, there's a lot worse mods. Not gonna lie, you got the only two Selly skins I like. I like the shield, to be honest. The staff's okay. I mean, I was happy to have a staff because I knew I wanted a staff. But I wasn't exactly aiming for a staff. I got a lot of focuses, and I actually got like 5 different staffs through that farm. It was actually just a chest run. It wasn't even a farm. It's a hard mode chest run near the vermin outside Senji's Corner. Oh wait, is this all the enemies left? Because this looks like a, this looks about the amount of enemies. Oh, not really. There's probably one more group after this. Oh, right. Okay. Baited it. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Alright, I should just run. 12 more enemies. Not bad. 2 hours, 16-minute Vanquish. I see 4, 5, 6, 7 enemies in front of me. These are all Thorn Stalkers. I say we do this easily. Let's not make this complicated. Let's just do one of these, and run away. We're not trying to make that any more difficult than it needs to be. One enemy up here. I wonder what that is. A Thorn Stalker. He seems to be on some sort of patrol or something. Definitely want to kill him real quick. Okay, that should kill him. Oh, there's 2 more back here. Let's kill them since they're on a patrol. I don't really care about the one I already did damage to. It's these patrols at the end that are going to kill me. Nice, got a snipe. Take those. Bleeding should kill him. We got really lucky there. We just found three units in a patrol that just kind of walked into our screen. That was sloppy. It was extremely sloppy. I don't know how much we want to play with these guys. Like, they are dangerous, but... I'm getting some good line of sight. Oh, I just popped some stuff above me. That's a bummer. And I popped more stuff above me. Wow, every corner I've hit around, I just popped some stuff. I just popped 6 enemies by just hugging corners. Ah, that sucks. That's really unfortunate. It sucks to be so close and then for you to pop enemies that you didn't need to pop. But at least these all seem like rangers. What are these? Drone. Okay, these are all rangers too. It's a little bit of a silver lining. Ugh. It has been chilly out today. I went for a walk at like 8:30. Maybe it was like 8 o'clock. Went for a 2.25 mile walk. And boy was I cold. I'm in Florida. It was like 53 out or something. Fucking A. I think I want to go for another walk though. I'm trying to get back into the being healthy. I've been kind of lazy recently. You're living the meme. Don't exactly know what you mean by that. Playing video games and walking. Alright, are there only 6 enemies left? There are 8 enemies left, so there's 2 people besides what I see on my screen. Okay, we got a snipe. Beautiful. Is this all line of sight blocked? It is. Why don't I just chill here? Do I get his stoning? I do. Beautiful. Alright, well that was extremely sloppy. I could have done that better. Floridians facing a 5 hurricane, stand like Spartans facing a little cold. They turn into SpongeBob crying. Ooh, a gold shield. I hate round shields, but I do love shields that have inherent stats. -2 on stance. Well, it needed the plus 30 health, but it's nice that it had that. Alright, one of them's going to turn the corner. Alright, you're the lucky one. Whirlwind, Mist Form, there's the Stoning, more Whirlwind, more Stoning. Let's get another Stoning in here right now, please. Nope, we got the Whirlwind instead. That's fine. Mist Form, there's the Stoning. Stoning, expected. We knock down next thing. Boom, dead. Somebody else want to run up? No. I mean, I did go for the walk. I mean, it's not like I bailed. It's chilly out, but it's not like I was like, fuck this, went inside, you know? I actually went and did the thing. So I think I deserve a little credit. Okay, so here's the trick. How do we find 2 enemies without aggroing the entire world? I think we just start running backwards and seeing what we can find. It's 2, 23, 33. Let's see how long it takes to find 2 enemies. They're probably on a patrol, so it makes more sense just to turn around and run back the way we came. I think we can drop the alcohol now. It did its job. This is a good Vanquish. I mean, we would have been done in like 225, which is 120 plus 25, 145. And we killed 217 in 145 minutes. That's strong. That's really good. A little bit behind the second. I didn't want to inch forward, but maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. We're still going to take a quick trip backwards because I didn't want to risk popping everything. It could be. I think there's a... yeah, I'm going to be up there in a second. Right here. Right? I'm going to kind of see that area in a second. I don't need to see my skills. I guess I don't fully see up there. No, I don't. That's alright. Because there was patrols over here too, so... And I also went down in the water. There could be patrols on that side. So... I don't know, there's a lot of different potentials for patrols, but you're right that it could have been in that area. It's totally feasible. If we go down here, we can look in that area. Let's not. I don't think that's needed. Just because it's a dead end. I don't want to head down a dead end just to turn around. I think this is worth it, even if it takes like 15 minutes. Oh, I spawned one thing. Two things. I guess I hugged the wall harder on this area. We're gonna let them do damage to us. Yeah, because now he shouldn't do any damage at all. Okay, that let us kill one of them pretty easily. Yeah, they really don't do any damage, do they? That's wild. What an interesting way to kill these guys, right? Let yourself go below 50% health, and then they stop becoming a threat. Just very fascinating how that works. Alright, well there's no way to spawn anything in here. I'm pretty sure I've already spawned it all. I'd say I did a pretty good job of avoiding a lot of this map and not spawning anything. I mean, it's not over yet, but... Ah! Aha! Ah! There they are. So, were you right? No, I was way over here, green. And look, the last mobs are way over here. So, very much, pretty far away. Yeah, sorry, my dude. You were not correct. I don't know where that was. I'll put that back. We're going to let that one bleed out, and then we'll go for the other one. I haven't triggered any more pop-ups. I'm being very careful. I knew that I might trigger some running after them, but my belief was that, like, well, I don't care if I trigger some pop-ups on the way after them because at least then I've aggroed these guys and I could deal with the rest later. Alright, GG. GG, 221. Not bad. Not bad at all. I was actually really fast. Oh, I did it right before 2:30. Nice. Alright, just confirm. Yep, resign. GG indeed. You know what? I actually want to go to Senji's. Let's do a little bit more chest runs real quick. After we merch. Yeah, there's no material trader in here. Let's go to Lion's Arch first. But we will load the running build. This build, that build has just been killing it, man. Killing it so hard. What did he salvage into? Wood and iron? Sell the dust first. Yeah, we'll salvage it. Okay. Those plant fibers, 750. Look at that. I just made like 10 plat off that. Beautiful. That's what I should do, is schedule my Vanquishes around like what material is selling well. Like iron is just garbage right now. It's selling for 50. You sell for like 500 or something. Yeah, we had way more salvage kits than we need. Yeah, I know I am. It sucks. But what are you going to do about it? Now we're actually going to sell this. I don't want these staff wrappings anymore, plus 30 HP. They're a waste of inventory. Merchant, merchant, merchant. Anything needed for con stays high as feathers or plant fibers? Yeah, that makes sense. Sell to the normal merchant? Well, Ark, I think you can't sell it for any less to the material trader than you can the normal merchant. Because the normal merchant will give you 33 gold a piece, or 30 gold for the 10. That's the same thing the merchant gives you every time. I've never seen it any lower than that. Oh, after we do a few chest runs, till we get a celestial weapon. I'd like a celestial shield, but I don't know how feasible that's going to be. Oh, and let me change my settings. Show settings. Minimap. Minimap. Agent sizes. 250. Cool. Yeah, I think it's the same. I don't think it matters. Oh, okay, maybe we'll get a few more celestial items, because I immediately got one. Rec 13 spawning power, we won't be using that. I need to reset my entry. Yeah, those scepters do drop like crazy. Yeah. I got no use for this one. It's garbage. If I had like an earth one, I'd totally fucking keep that. I'd go put 20, I'd look for 2020 mods. Because right now I just have a normal collector set. I'd like to get a shield though. A shield would be nice. Or if I had a sword with crippling or bleeding mods, I'd take that as well. It could even be an axe with crippling or bleeding mods even. Doesn't even need to be a sword. Oh, well, based on what I saw yesterday when I was doing this, look, Celestial Daggers, like, this isn't, like, a lot of Celestial shit drops from here, and I don't think any sort of specific weapon drops more than the others. Like Q9 Dagger Mastery, it's 20 well hexed, which is garbage, but I could see a position where you're like, you know what, I would like 20% damage while hexed. At least it's a perfect mod for what it is. Celestial Hammer. That's 3 Celestial weapons in a row. Enchantments last 20% longer. 3 out of 3, exactly. That's wild. Let me see this hammer. I think the Merced hammer looks better. Yeah, this just looks like a fucking blob for a headpiece. It's not very defined. Daggers are damn cool. I like the daggers. The scepter's actually not bad. I mean, like I said, if I had an Earth 2020 mod, I'd totally. Even if it was like Q12 Earth, I'd still take it, or even Q13 Earth. Because when I run Earth Magic, I always run it at 16. Yeah, 3 out of 3. Very lucky. The game's like, go do something else, you nerd. I should have said I'll run until I don't get a Celestial Weapon. Jeez, at this rate. Probably just resign. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Still might die here, though. Oof. Didn't want to spawn on top of them. That is not a good look. If I can get Dark Escape good, I'll be fine, but... Okay, I got it. Ow. Okay. I got it. Water Elemental. So now we are at 35? Yeah, 35. Nice. I'm glad to have done that one. I wonder if there's another one nearby that we could do. Not today. I did want to jump on and stream a little bit, but I don't want to do 2 Vanquishes. That's a bit too much. I don't really feel like a speed booking either. Ooh, a staff. Q9 Domination! Hey, maybe we got a better Dom staff. That'd be sick. Reduces days 20%! Garbage! Still, it's fun getting them. I always get excited when I'm like, ooh, good stat on a nice staff. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on speed booking. I need to do a little research on THK so that we could do THK bonus. That is very much on my radar. Yeah, I mean, I typically stream. So I know that a lot of my viewers are over in Europe, which is 6 hours ahead of me. It's 12:40 p.m. for me, 12:40 in the afternoon right now. So I assume for a lot of my viewers, it's 5:30 at night or 6 or 7:30 around that time. So I try to stream before noon. Like if it's 1 in the afternoon and I'm considering streaming, I typically don't. I try to do it somewhere around 9 my time or 8 or today I wanted to be healthy and like go for a walk and I still actually want to go get a haircut. But yeah, I recognize that I need to get started before noon my time. So if you don't see anything by 6 p.m. your time, it's not happening. That's as a general rule of thumb. A mall. Oh, clouded. Okay. Yeah, if by 6 p.m. your time, I'm not doing anything. I know it's better not to do it by noon. I like to do it earlier, like, so generally around 9 to noon my time I'll get started. Sometimes maybe a little bit earlier than 9, but pretty rarely. So 3 to 6 your time. Yeah, I was looking at Discord and you were giving updates at like 5 in the morning my time, and I'm like, well, couldn't watch that stream live. You know, like, oh well. I mean, you stream when you want, my man, but if it's after work, that would mean it's around this time, right? So I wish that they, I don't know if there's a way to do this. Maybe somebody could help me out with this. I'd like to set up a channel in the Discord that shows when people are streaming, like our core group, like the people who are in the Discord or who are starting new things. Just a channel that I could leave unmuted that just, anytime somebody streams, it notifies in that channel. I'm pretty sure that's a thing you can do without having to like somebody to manually do it. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, definitely possible. I mean, I'm also just following people, but I feel like that would be useful for the people in the Discord. That way, when people join the Discord from other people's streams, they're in a sense automatically subscribed or notified for everybody else who's streaming. Because every time we stream, we get like 1 or 2 people to join the Discord. It's like they should probably have a channel that says, hey, person's up and streaming. I think that'd be cool. Oh, does it say streaming on the right side? Alright, I think this is the last run. We got some cool drops, but yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I don't let people know what I'm doing. I try to be a private person. I play multiple games, and I don't want people being like, "Hey, we're raiding," like messaging me, being like, "Hey, just so you know, we're doing our thing that you agreed to be there for." And I'm like, you know what? I'd rather just play Guild Wars 1. Like, fuck you. You know, I don't want to be called out by Guild Wars 2 people, so they just don't get to know what I'm doing. All right, we're gonna merch, and then we're not gonna speed book. I guess we could. You know, what we could do as a group. Let's watch. Let's watch Candy's run of THK together. I don't know how interesting that would be for the stream. And while I'm at it, real quick, I'm gonna add a command into the chat. Commands. Okay, I did not add that. Let's add a new command called !THK. Watch Candy Bee and Nyquist. Watch. I'm gonna say featuring Nyquist. Do THK bonus here. Okay. Create. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to pull that up. I need to swap over to, let's pull up Firefox so I don't dox myself. Change my thing to include Firefox. Every time I have to redefine what Firefox is to... Okay. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to go to... Let's look up in the sky somewhere. Control-Shift-H. Let me find a different area to do this at. Hold on, I apologize for the weird screen at the moment. Alright, we'll just leave it like that. Okay. Now let's go to Firefox. Let's grab this. Okay. So there's certain stuff that I'm going to be looking at in this THK bonus video. So this part right here, there's nothing too fancy, nothing too obvious. Oh, that's right, he has his skills on the side. So he went with kinetic armor and ether renewal. So high armor, high heal with high energy. However we choose to get past this doesn't matter. Speed buff is air magic. Damage is 4 damage skills. The interrupt, anti-casting, anti-attacking, and obviously wastrels. Now this isn't using any PvE skills, so we actually can do it probably a little bit better. Okay, so this is all normal. Nothing fancy here. It actually doesn't get fancy until... I'm just gonna mute tab. Still nothing fancy, still nothing fancy. This is all generic, doing THK. Okay, so here's a little bit of a challenge. So is he going to skip past these? He does skip past these. Okay. And then he's going to fight this upper group. So, oh no, he fights this bottom group. So he has no enchantments on at the moment. Yeah, he's going to fight the upper group. So he starts casting enchantments when his health gets to a certain percentage. I think it's probably like right where my mouse is. Because they're not going to shatter if he can keep his health between 75 and 25. So you're going to notice his health is going to maintain in the middle. First thing he cast is nothing. Okay, so empathy on the herder and some wastrels. I'm not sure where those wastrels went. And then now he's going to start casting enchantments somewhere. He started with aura, then ether renewal, and now he's just using wastrels to stay alive. Oh, he casted a third enchant for more health gain. But he's just waiting for... yeah. Notice he's not getting shattered either. It's because his health is in the middle. And for some reason the AI doesn't use shatter if your health is in the middle. He wants his ether renewal back, but he can't have it. He's like struggling. He's going to cast that as soon as possible, yeah. And do it, yeah, now he's fine. So if you do go an ether renewal build, I think it makes the bonus easier, but it makes this part harder. It makes fighting these heretics much more difficult. Because you're having to manage your health with these enchantments. And I didn't see him swap headpieces, so I assume... I don't know if he has like 16 energy storage or what. I don't know if he has a 20% chant. He's using the weapon set to prevent his knockdowns, but... I don't know if he casted his ether renewals with that swapped. Okay, so that part we just had to take a quick peek at. This part is basic, nothing to see here. Just probably doesn't keep anybody alive. That's actually worth noting. He does keep that group alive. So that's worth noting. He is swapping headpieces. This is normal stuff. We'll probably clear out this whole top area, actually. We could just skip through this. This is all normal stuff. Okay, now here's something interesting. So he's definitely killing these mobs in a very specific manner to trigger certain things at certain times. So I wonder what the last groups he's going to keep alive are. Yeah, he's going to do a line of sight block here. Or a pathing block, yeah. Okay, so he avoided that one group. I wonder why he avoided that one group. And now he's... Oh, I know why he avoided that one group. I remember now. By the way, this is a sick body block right here on this corner. This is so powerful. Yeah, no, he's been switching headsets a few times. Yeah, I've noticed. I didn't say he wasn't. I said I wasn't sure if he was. But I've seen it a few times since I asked that question, yeah. But that body block is absurd. Yeah, it's crazy. It's so good, because he doesn't have to swip off his 20% enchant. I mean, he is, but he doesn't have to. I don't know why he's not using his Totemax, but I guess it's fine. So the reason that he's keeping this back group alive is because he can kill it from outside. The one on the northwest of his radar, up here. He's going to kill that from outside. Now this group, so these are the two last groups. So this is where the bonus comes into play. These next 30 minutes are all bonus stuff. This is the setup, and you're about to start a time limit that you're like, okay, well, I got to do everything now. So he did that. That's obviously his Earth headpiece. Then he puts on an energy storage. Didn't start with empathy on the big guy, though. That's kind of interesting. He had been doing that. I think he's trying to kill them all at the same time, actually. So that there's no corpses. Maybe these all have to die at the same time, so you're not sitting around dicking around with their life regen and their summoning the bone fiends. Okay. So I think... He's using this guy to glitch out, and then he'll kill it before it runs away. And then he'll kill the other group from outside. So yeah, he's going to use this guy for body block, for gate glitching. He just casted Armorous, now he's only getting hit for 17s. He's getting him low. He's reducing the health so that he can kill him in a single Wastrels once he gets outside. Now he's going to push. He's going to confirm he's outside. I don't know if he's entirely sure he's outside yet. He's got to check. Oh no, he just went for it. Okay. Alright, well, he killed him. Alright, so now he's stuck. I stuck, quote-unquote, air quotes, outside. Unless he has somebody to body block him back through. However, he wants to be outside. And he's going to start the triggers right here. Actually, I think that was already a set of triggers. Where's he going? Oh, okay, so he's killing these initial groups. I thought he was going to kill that other group. Was that the bonus guy? The guy he just killed? And he hasn't started the Stone Summit yet? Is that what's going on here? Oh, I'm not playing, by the way. I'm watching a YouTube video. This is Candy B's gameplay. I'm learning how to do THK Bonus real quick. I've watched this before, but I haven't watched it in months. I'm trying to understand what he's doing and why he's doing it. No, these are the bonus Mersat. These spawn here no matter what, right? They're always here. Yeah, I don't think he He definitely killed one group and he didn't kill another group, so I don't know whether he triggered the bone... Or maybe that one group triggers both, actually. I'd have to go check. I don't know if he has team chat on either. I'd have to go back and look. Because depending on what King Jalis says in team chat, you could tell. But I mean, regardless, I'll just follow the kills that he's killing. I just won't veer off the path. All I have to do is replicate his ordering. That's all. I don't have to fully understand it. These are not bonus Merced. Okay, thank you now. Okay, but he had to clear out that area because they were just extra mobs. Now he's about to start the setup with this group here. Wonder what he's waiting on. He wants to recast kinetic, I guess? Huh? Oh, because he probably didn't cast kinetic with the right headpiece, so he had less armor. I see. He'll probably just spam speed, yeah. Yep, that wasn't really necessary. He put the air headpiece on just for the extra movement speed. Alright. I guess he wants that. Okay, so I guess this matters. He wants to be really quick to get to this next location. Because he's keeping on an air headpiece. And he only has one air skill in his bar. So this positioning right after these die is critical. Okay, so he immediately casted, yep, Glyph was the speed. Oh, it's because he's running the torch. Okay. So the only reason he went outside was to, and he's going to drop the torch, I assume, after he places it. Yeah. Candy has such good mechanics. It's a pleasure to watch. So why did he do that? He did that. He went outside just to kill those because that's where the bonus is going to be. He saved himself having to kill 6 things later. Might as well just kill them now before you start, right? Now, here's the really tricky part. So everything's been very clean. But now we get into unique boss spawns, right? So there's going to be like some giants that appear. And now he's just kind of vibing, right? He's vibing, keeping up his kinetic by spamming speed. Yeah, he's keep letting his kinetic stay. That's fine. It's kind of hurting his energy a little bit. Would it not just be better to let it drop and then recast kinetic? Oh, I guess it won't matter because he's going to cast Ether Renewal and his energy's going to be banging. So it's alright. Alright, so 3 Jade Armors and a Jade Bow, I think? Or 2 and a bow? I'm not sure. Could be 3 Jade Armors, I'm not sure. He's ignoring the stuff behind him, which is interesting. You can see he just targeted on his minimap. You can see it over here. Okay, so yeah, he's targeted on an armor now. Oh, he's gonna let his kinetic drop? Oh, close, dude. Pay attention. Alright. He's just patiently waiting for that group. Okay, he's letting him come in. Is he gonna wait for them to engage? Cast an empathy? No, he's just letting them skirt by. Okay, it's because they don't run up to King. They just stand there. So he doesn't really care about them. They're not actually a threat. And he stayed back there maybe to prevent this group from running forward. But now he might have to fight. No, he doesn't have to fight the Jades with this group. These are the, this is the boss and the giants. And he got Windrot, which I assume is either the Necro or the Ranger. I forget which one. With Rot, I'm going to assume that it's the Necro. Now these things knock down on crits, so... Oh, I see what you're saying, Dune, and now. Sure. Man, he has just been sitting here just patiently spamming that skill, keeping... I don't see why he just wouldn't recast kinetic. Like, I don't know what the deal was with maintaining it this whole time. Unless he got like a +1 on it with a specific weapon, he was trying to maintain it. Just feels like it's a lot of unnecessary, like, maintaining. Okay, so he's got line of sight blockage here, which is critical to know, because these things will knock you down with their attacks, not just their stomps, if you're not careful. I assume he'll do Ether Renewal shortly for energy management. Or can he not, because he'll shatter it? No, obviously he can do it, because he's got other enchantments up. So he's just waiting. Okay, it's fine. Either one works. Yeah, I guess you might as well let energy get as low as possible before you pop it. It's probably the most effective. What is he doing there? What is this? Oh, it's a Bone Fiend. Oh, is he letting the boss die to the Mersat now? He is. Which he's not infused, right? So he's just going to pop immediately. Yeah, look at him get chunked down. Okay. That's fine. I guess it doesn't... I don't know if it mattered how long that took. So far, so good on knowing what's going on. Alright, he's probably concerned about the Ellie, probably with Thunderclap, I would assume. He doesn't interrupt Thunderclap. No, he tried to interrupt something and he missed. I don't know what it was. He's casting Backfire on the Ellie. So now he just targeted off him because he said, fuck it, you can do whatever you want. Because you're going to end up killing yourself. And he's going to come back to him later, yeah, just to finish him off. Yeah, with the interrupt, power block, power spike. What I don't like about this build specifically is it just feels like with Ether Renewal not being 100% uptime. Like, would Glyph of Swiftness be better here to do Glyph of Swiftness and then Ether Renewal? So that you have 100% uptime of Ether Renewal? I do wonder if Glyph of Swiftness is viable. Yeah, I agree, Ark. That's entirely my belief as well. Yeah, definitely. Oh, but even Glyph of Swiftness won't be good enough, right? Because even at 16 energy storage on Ether Renewal, you won't have a 20% enchant because they knock you down if you do. Unless... Is there a speed buff that prevents knockdown as well? I don't think so. Okay, so he's getting prepped because he knows stuff's about to spawn on top of him. Yeah. I wish he had his U map up so I could... is he... I feel like he's in the top right corner of the map, not the top left. Oh, I guess he is in the spot. I got mixed up a bit. But yeah, he is. So now it's just a matter of surviving and killing everything. So he's got the Necro. He definitely wants to interrupt life transfer, but he did not. I don't know if that's a problem or not, but he's probably going to aggro things together and then spam Wastrels on it. Use it as a battery. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's just using the boss as a battery. Just like, oh, you have a... yeah, insta-dead on the fucking Ellie. Now he's bringing the melee closer so that he could spam it, but it's not... they're not tied together. Can't get it. I wonder how long he uses that as a battery for his Wastrels. Oh no, look at how close to death he is right now. 109 he got to. 109. Like... in my opinion, he should be I mean, not to criticize, because I mean he's doing a phenomenal job. We know that he gets it, but he would be healing a little bit more if he casted his 4th enchantment. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. If he casted a Windborne Speed, which now he's doing to break aggro and to dodge, but if he would have more health if he had had Windborne Speed on earlier, he would have been gaining a lot of extra health. I know he's trying to kill as fast as possible. See, now he has it up as an enchantment to help him, and you can see his health is much more full. He's also relocated and repositioned, but I think having that up would have been a really nice change. Okay, he could totally destroy the Ellie now by just spamming Wastrels on the dude. And I think that's exactly what he's going to do. Yeah, that Ether Renewal, man. That thing being not fully charged. And okay, he's on his staff now, which is good. It's nice to see he's swapping weapons. This Necro battery is the perfect battery? Yeah, for sure. And he stands still. He's not like meleeing you. And he doesn't do a lot of actual damage. Like, he's doing Insidious Parasite, he's doing degen. Like, these things don't do a lot of damage. And even his wand is only doing 6 to 10. Like, yeah. I think he's just, like, chilling right now. He's just, like, taking a breath. Oh, no, we've got more spawns coming. Okay. And they're bows, so he's going to use this guy as an even further battery. And this Necro doesn't interrupt you, which also makes it good. Yeah, it's an insane battery. And he's not in a time limit, right? Oh, he doesn't want to kill the Necro too early because it triggers the next waves. So he's only triggering half the waves right now, in a sense, because waves are still coming, but it's like a separate wave timer, sort of. Like one set of waves is triggered and another one isn't. Kinda, yeah. Okay, because, I mean, those two Jade Bows just spawned, right? And the Necro's still alive, so... There's definitely something going on there. Yeah, I really thought he'd care about life transfer, but apparently he doesn't. Actually, there's nothing on this boss that is all that threatening at all. Which is just extremely funny. And the boss is so low health now that it can't use its heal, because it won't sacrifice any health. Don't get me wrong, this is a good build. I'd love to see his stats. I wish I saw his, I mean, I could infer what they are if I opened up the wiki and looked at all the numbers. Okay, so he kills him. Then immediately an Ellie and an armor. Did he swap weapons? He did. He swapped weapons because he didn't want to get devastating hammered. Here's a night. Well, man. I have a strange belief that if I used an anti-knockdown, something like Yemlad, Yemlad's not 100% though, so Dwarven Battle Standard, or Battle Stance or whatever, to make sure that I don't get knocked down, then I could have Glyph of Swiftness and Ether Renewal and have it up 100% of the time, and devastating blows will never hurt me. And I feel like that would be more beneficial than like Aura of Restoration. Just being able to have uptime 100% of Ether Renewal would be extremely powerful. But if I'm missing Aura of Restoration, I'm down one enchantment. So that creates entirely different problems. But maybe I get higher armor because instead of going Mesmer, I go Earth. I don't know. There's a few considerations in the build that I'm considering. I really like 100% uptime on Ether Renewal instead of having all this downtime on it. No, not I Am Unstoppable. The one where you need to be drunk, and if you're drunk, you don't get knocked down. I use it when I do my, the one that I just used in my Vanquish, the first skill. Oh, no, that's not it. It's the enchantment that makes your stances last. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, I meant I Am Unstoppable. But I Am Unstoppable is not 100% uptime, so I wouldn't use that. I meant the Dwarven one that allows you to, hold on, let me pause this. Oh, let me pull up that. It is the Dwarven Stability. Dwarven Stability. Do they? Oh, they have Wild Blow. They remove stances. God damn it, that wouldn't work either. What is... I paused it, right? Yeah. Ward of Stability. This doesn't have 100% uptime, right? And it doesn't get affected by Glyph of Swiftness. For example, activating this ward while under the effects of Glyph of Renewal, Glyph will consume the glyph, but the recharge time will not be decreased. That's so lame. That's so lame, right? Because like if I already had Glyph of Swiftness for my Ether Renewal, I could have it for this, and I could have 100% not be knocked down. Don't trip's not good enough. I don't know, I'd have to figure out some anti-knockdown method that I want to use. Oh, Dwarven Stability is an enchantment. I'm so stupid. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'd be fine. You're right. And nothing's removing enchantments. Why was I... Oh, because I'm still mixing it up with that first skill. The Dwarven Battle Standard, or Battle Stance, or whatever. What's that stupid skill called? Drunken Master. Jeez. Drunken Master. Okay, so yeah, so I could do that for anti-knockdown if I wanted. Yeah, I'm getting all mixed up. Apologies. I don't think... I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if backfire is necessary here. And if that interrupt is... Obviously, I could use Cry of Pain, right? For an interrupt instead. Which would be pretty nice. Like, what is backfire really used for? For the Ellies? Do the Ellies really need to be backfired so much? Is he just trying to kill them very quickly? I mean, he's getting 112 on them. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards using Earth skills. You know, my bread and butter. Stone Daggers and Obsidian Flame. Instead of the Wastrels. Wastrels is nice for the boss, but I don't know if it's absolutely necessary. Killing them quickly matters because waves keep coming, but yeah, not sure about backfire either. Yeah. I mean, backfire is nice because you know that the Ellie is going to kill itself. If you put backfire on it and empathy, that thing will die. Like, he will kill himself. Which is kind of pleasant to be able to do that. To just cast and forget. He doesn't have any better? Yeah, well. I mean, I could bring the same build, I just... It seems a little sketch at times. Maybe for me, I just bring the same build, but I bring a concept with me. You know? Just literally go craft 3 concepts and bring a summoning stone. Just say to hell with it, I mean... Also, my interruptive Cry of Pain would be really good in these situations as well. Alright, is he using backfire on this dude? Let's see him cast a spell. He interrupted that. Yeah, I don't know if he has backfire on him. Did he swap weapons here? He did. Okay. Yeah, Candy's mechanically such a good player. It's very nice to watch. I'm like, did he make a mistake? No, he didn't make the mistake. Good job. Okay, so he's using empathy backfire on the Necros as well. I get it. It's like, it's set and forget, which is really nice to be able to just set and forget. Yeah, they do keep spawning, right? That's why I feel like with them constantly spawning, having 100% uptime of Ether Renewal is going to make this a lot easier. SOS would suck because they're not infused. Hey Harm, good. We're doing a little studying right now. We're watching somebody else's gameplay. Who did a THK bonus on an Ellie. Because that's the last bonus we need to get a max title. Our 19th max title. So we're just taking a breather, learning together, and seeing how to do the bonus. Spirit spam doesn't work for Mersat, no. I mean, it does, but it's inefficient because Spectral Agony fucks them up. Another 7 minutes. Man, he's been going hard at this. He stopped his blood ritual. He got a wastrels off on him. That's pretty funny. And now he's going for the empathy backfire. He doesn't even need backfire on that necro, but he's still doing it. I guess he just got 119 damage from it, so maybe it was worthwhile. That Jade should die. Okay, there goes the armor. And then, interesting. Okay, so he's doing empathy first, then he's doing backfire. Same thing, empathy, backfire on these dudes. He avoided the thunderclap, which could have gotten him pretty good. Hey now, probably not too much longer. I already did a Vanquish today. I don't think I'm trying THK today. I'm just studying it. I won't be around much longer. I still gotta eat, and I gotta get a haircut, so... No, not too much longer. Yeah, see you around, man. Take it easy. Thanks for your input as well. Thunderclap is good. It means that he can start casting his other stuff. Don't know why he bothered for the interrupt. Will Thunderclap catch his backfire? No. Okay. I guess the cooldown on Thunderclap is longer than I recall. He interrupted it anyway. He said fuck him. Even though he had backfire on him, I mean. No ether renewal. A Mesmer. We haven't seen many Mesmers. He's got to deal with interrupts on the Mesmer. We haven't seen very many. That's the first Mesmer I think we've seen. Look at it. He's struggling with energy now because of this Mesmer. Or no, he was baiting. He was baiting for an interrupt is what he was doing. That Ether Feast is going to cause major issues, though. I wonder if Yemlad would be valuable here to just... Oh my god, look at that group that just spawned. Oh, that's the Dorian group. He has no energy. He just swapped to a high energy set, by the way. He's getting... Oh my god, 77 health. He's in major trouble right now. That Mesmer did work. Holy shit, did that Mesmer almost kill him. On the last group, too. The whole thing was going so clean. And the fucking Mesmer, man. Wow, that's incredible. Does he dodge this group to then go kill the Mesmer? I assume he has to, right? I mean, I assume he has to kill the Mesmer. Or the armor, the remaining guy. Yeah, which he's gonna go do. I feel like Yemlad would be really cool here. Just be able to like knock down while casting. Like if Thunderclap's about to interrupt something, you can knock down the Ellie. You could like cast backfire on the Mesmer, but have him knocked down so that you don't have to worry about him interrupting you. Or you could do what Candy was doing and try and bait it, but it's a good build. I like the build. I might change Power Spike for Yemlad. And I might... yeah, I might just change Power Spike for Yemlad. And I might change Aura of Restoration for Dwarven Stability. Because it's still an enchantment, so Ether Renewal helps. And it prevents knockdown, and it gives me 20% on it. And if we check really quick, ether renewal. If, let's say we have 16 energy I'm not sure what it is, actually. I haven't been able to check. But if we have 16 energy storage and the duration, or even 15, and the duration is 20 seconds, with a 20% staff or something, because now we have Dwarven Stability to prevent the knockdowns, it'll last 4 seconds longer. We'll only have 6 seconds of... Well, we'll have more than 6 seconds, right? Oh, and yeah, and I can use YEMLAD to make sure I get my ether renewal off as well. That seems pretty important. Instead of the ether renewal. I don't know. It's actually kind of interesting. If I just do YEMLAD and instead of the this enchantment I put Glyph of Swiftness, which reduces it by 25%. I'd need to see what his stats are. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. This is the very end. We're in the last 2 minutes of the video. I assume he's going to let these guys die to the Mersat, right? That makes sense to me. Do they just get completely destroyed? Let's see Dorian's health. Okay, he jumps in there and he starts doing damage on Dorian. Are these guys all infused? I'm not really sure how that whole thing's going. They do not look infused. They're just like... Yeah, look at that. Look at that. He's just dying. And then done. Mission done, right? Oh, you got to speak to him at the end. Oh. So what's going on here? Is he just keeping aggro? He's not going straight to Jalis. He's taking the long way around. Okay. Interesting. Because he didn't want to aggro them onto Jalis, because Jalis is also not infused. Alright, very interesting. Very interesting. I think we've learned a lot. And there's the bonus. Well done, my dude. Well done. So we didn't get to see his attributes. You think he'll show them at the end there? If not, I gotta go back and kind of figure out what they were. Okay, he does not show the attributes. Yeah, it was a good run. Okay. So let's figure out what his attributes were. Alright, so he's got a 1+3 airhead piece. Oh. This is gonna be tricky. He's got a... Interesting, a stalwart, just Earth Magic +1. Now that doesn't make sense to me. Why not have an Earth Magic 1+3? He only has that on just for kinetic armor. Why not get the extra stats on kinetic? Right? Am I missing something? Why not? Shouldn't that just be a 1+3 if you're only ever putting it on for kinetic? Or maybe he didn't have that available. Maybe he's not using a rune trader. Oh, I missed that. What? I need to see his energy storage headpiece, which he puts on right now. He's got a plus... Okay, so he's only doing a +1 energy storage. So at most, his ether renewal is low. Is he going to cast ether renewal here? He will, right? So let's see what that is. His domination's obviously 12, right? He's hitting for 84 in his wastrels. So that much is figured out. And he never hovers over his skills. Okay, he did not use ether renewal. Is he going to cast Aether Renewal here? Ooh, he almost lost Kinetic. He did not, though. Oh, but I can see how much he's healing for with Aura. How much is he healing for with Aura? He's healing for 44. Uh, 44 for a 10 cost is 440%, right? Yeah. So he has 12 energy storage instead of 16. Interesting. So he's only got energy storage at 11, which means his spread is 12 domination. Let's hide Firefox real quick. Which means his spread is Ellie Mesmer, 12 domination. Let me just take the headpiece off at the moment. +1 energy storage, okay. 11 energy storage, and I think the rest is air magic. I think that's his... No, he's got Summon Earth, so I don't know what he has in Earth versus air. I guess that's the next part to figure out. So let's bring that back up. Now that's going to be hard to figure out, because I never know how much air magic, how much he's running for. Unless he like hovers over it or something, which he won't, because he never clicks his skills. So that's a little bit more nuanced. Yeah, I guess I just have to guess, because there's no way I'd ever know. Maybe he hovers over his enchantments one time to see what his Earth's at. That's a little bit harder to figure out. Alright, well we're not sure what his stuff's at, but let's stop this for now. We're rid of the Firefox. Let's go back into the game. So his build had Wastrels. Let's put his build in here real quick. So we had Wastrels, he had Empathy, he had Backfire, he had Power Spike, he had Kinetic Armor, he had Air Magic Skill for speed, Windborne Speed, which is actually important because it's spammable. It lets you maintain this. He had Aether Renewal, and he had the other one, Aura of Restoration, and Aether Renewal. Now the question is, you know, air magic versus that. 7 seconds is totally feasible. 8 seconds, where does 7 end? So the problem with 7 seconds is 20% of 7 seconds is 1.4. That wouldn't matter, right? Yeah, so it gets up to 8. 8 and 8 is 16, though, which brings it to 10. So actually, we kind of want this at 8 seconds, because 8 plus 1.6 is 9.6, which rounds up to 10. So this is actually 10 seconds with a 20%. So that's probably where that's at. And then the rest into Earth Magic. Which is only giving 44. Unless you do this, then it's giving 60. Okay. And he's using the default shield from the Collector that's giving you +10 armor versus Elemental. So, I guess I want to test some things. Let's go to Great Temple of Balthazar real quick, because it's a nice, easy, explorable area to look at. And what is the weekly thing right now? Zaishin mission bonus. What do I have? I have a Zaishin Vanquish? Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to take off this interrupt. Alright, well before I do that, before I worry about the knockdown, let's do some other testing real quick. We'll take this. We need a non-20%. There we go. So we don't have 20% on. And let's do Glyph of Swiftness. That actually hits 2 spells, which is good, because would it hit 2? I think you only need 3 to hit 2, right? No, you only need 2? Wow, okay, that's really good. And that could actually go higher. I wonder if that matters, that going higher. 3, actually it does. So, if we were trying to keep on Ether Feast without a 20% enchant weapon, because we don't want to get knocked down, let's say. This has a 5-second time of not being up with the Glyph of Swiftness. And we have no other heals because we got rid of Ore of Restoration. So that makes that our only heal, which doesn't seem great. Now I wonder if we did it with the 20% enchant weapon, would we be able to maintain it 100% of the time? Let's give that a shot. Also, we have our Earth Magic on. What if we did 1+3 energy storage to bring it up to 14? Let's try it without a 20% enchant, see how that goes. $19 versus 22. So there's 3 seconds of downtime. Man, 19. Do I wish this were higher, honestly. Okay, now if we went 20% enchant, let's see how this looks. This is 100% uptime. This is 100% uptime. And we would be able to run a 1+3 energy storage. Our Earth Magic we'd only have on for casting Kinetic. We wouldn't have it on any other time. So this is entirely feasible right here. And this would just be 100% uptime. It doesn't reach itself, which is a little unfortunate. Like, I'd love it for it to be 20 seconds. But I don't know if we can squeeze that. Squeeze an extra point into energy storage. Probably not. If we're using a Red Rock Candy, actually, the 25% activation time. Oh, and this would do my movement speed, but I do need that enchantment. Alright, so let's bring Air Magic back down to... I want it to be 8 seconds. Alright, so if I brought my Earth Magic down... Now how does it look with 15 energy storage? That looks pretty nice. And whenever I cast a spell, I gain 60 health. I'd be spamming Wastrels like crazy. Although, I gotta say, Ore of Restoration is sorely missed. I don't know if that's enough healing. Now I'm not sure if that's enough healing. That sucks. I think I should have Aura. Do I bring Aura instead of Kinetic? How much am I missing with Kinetic? 52 armor. 52 armor's a lot. Yeah, I should keep kinetic. Damn. This is tricky. This is tricky. Oh, that was without the energy storage on. Hold on. Right? Yeah. Yeah, less for 24 with 22. The 100% ether renewal does seem quite worth it. Is healing for 60s sufficient, I wonder? Is the Aura of Restoration missing going to be a problem? Let's take a look at the Firefox again. He tanks some dudes. Yeah, gate glitched, he did all that, that's fine. He got past those. I want to see this upcoming corner. Right here. Okay, so when he ether renewals and auras, how much healing is he getting? That's what I want to see. It's going to take him a second to cast them because shatter. Aura, ether, cast a spell. Okay, so he just casted a spell and he was healed for 22 plus 34. Is that accurate? Yeah, 22 plus 34. So he's only healing for 56 on a usage, right? So if he's only healing for 56, and I'm healing for 60, with oh, wait, does he have 3 enchantments on him? He didn't, right? He didn't have a 3rd enchant. Yeah, he doesn't. Okay. Huh. So he would be healing for even more if he had a 3rd enchantment up, which he now puts on, and then he heals for 51 plus 22. So he's healing for 73, and I'm only healing for 60. Assuming I only keep 3 enchantments. Even though he has 4 enchantments. Can't get any higher, right? I'm at 15. Yeah. Unless I want to change one of these to Aura of Restoration. Which would heal me for more, but I'd take more damage. I guess the big difference is that I get to keep Ether Renewal up all the time, whereas he doesn't. And I think that's the saving grace. But I would get knocked down if I didn't do it in 20%. Let's see what it looks like without the 20% enchant. Probably not as good. And I won't have any heal during that time. Which will be a problem. Because I won't even have Aura. 20 and 22. So there's going to be like 2 seconds of downtime. Assuming that I have a Jade Armor on me. Actually, that's not necessarily true. Because if I see them using Devastating Hammer, I can Yemlad the Jade Armor. And it's down, it's down, it's down, and it's up. That's not bad, and then I continue doing damage. Problem is, I'm not going to keep that up all the time, so I'm probably only going to be getting healed for 40s. Whereas he was getting healed for 32 plus something. What was he getting healed for? 34 plus 22. I don't know, the Aura of Restoration feels pretty necessary, to be quite honest. What if instead of doing the glyph, I just have better runes, because it feels like he doesn't have... He was probably trying to do it on what he had farmed with no rune trader. So if I get rid of this, and I go back to Aura of Restoration without a 2020 set... Yeah, this is only up a little bit longer than his was. Alright, so we'll just put our Earth on, we'll do that. 52 armor. We'll do energy storage, pop everything else. Okay, that showed a heal for 60. That's showing a huge heal. 80 plus 25, that's insane. Or oh, it's because this isn't up. Yeah, if I keep that up, then that's only healing for 25 when that's gone, which isn't bad. I could squeeze that in for a quick heal. Okay, let's see what Aether Renewal looks like when I have 20%. Can always use that as a trick. With 20%, 24 seconds, that's pretty good. Yeah, that is pretty good. Maybe we do let Aether Renewal drop on occasion. Maybe it's not that big a deal. Maybe that's the case. And what we do is when it is down, we just use Aura for extra heal on top of Aura. It's not bad. I mean, it's good. It's better than not bad. It's good. Alright. I think this is the build. I think we need to focus on health over energy. I think we change this attunement to a different sigil, or to a different rune. I think we change this Radiant of Attunement to be a Survivor of Vigor. So let's make those two changes real quick. Because we will be doing THK soon. Not today, but soon nonetheless. So we need a Survivor for one piece. And we need a Vitae. We need two Vitaes, right? Attunement, attunement. Because our energy is not going to be a problem. But our health is looking like a bit of a problem. And then I guess the shield we want to use is the against lightning. So let's grab that shield real quick. We're going to save this build. Yeah, I was still considering using Glyph of Swiftness at this time. I got rid of Backfire for it, but I think I'm going to keep the Backfire. Yeah. This build is not set up in the right order either. I gotta fix that as well. I gotta fix this build too. So many things I gotta fix. Alright, we're gonna grab this shield and then we're gonna call it. Alright, let's make this 1, let's make this 2, this 3, that 4. Okay, that was easy. I think it's quicker to resign than run all the way back. Oh, right next to me. Alright, so this has plus 10 armor against Elemental, which is why we're going to be using this. Alright, it seems like we have a game plan. I do want to do one last thing. I want to rearrange this bar. This is correct, this is correct. This needs to be here. I'm going to be spamming this a lot. 4 has been my heal recently. This skill I'm never going to use except very occasionally, so I like its spot. I feel like this is a better running. No, I feel like this is better for running. So I could be like... Do I like that on that button? Yeah, I do like that on that button. And I like this on that button. And I'm not going to be using this too much either, so this should go over here. Yeah, so these are the 6 main skills I'll use. Yeah. And when I need to, I could... Yeah. Feels a little off on that skill, but that's fine. Alright, I'm going to call it here. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a heck of a stream. Good 4-hour stream, actually. And I think we've got an idea of what we're doing for THK. So, that's pretty awesome. Pretty excited to start THK soon, and we'll see how it goes. Should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. I don't think we can increase our health anymore. We will probably maybe craft a con set. And I'll probably pop a red candy at the same time. When we do the bonus. And I'll probably use the summoning stone if needed. Although these are going to die very quick, but might be worth it. And definitely a war supply. So. Alrighty. I'll log on sometime this week and definitely do the Nick set, since that's just purchasing. But in the meantime, thanks all for watching, and I will catch you later. Peace. Bye.